Oh, we back. Let me roll this the fuck up. Man, I want to use Navy on one, bro, but we trying to make the playoffs, and we might gotta win out. So, who's this with that bullshit? Cause I don't want to hear no bullshit. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Hey, baby.
Yeah?
Oh, I love you.
Huh?
I love you.
I love you too. You like?
I was gonna tell you, try to like if it plays music, like try to so it don't get flagged for copyrights.
If what plays music? It is playing music.
Your TikToks.
It's not TikTok, it's
Well,
Facebook. It says mornings at TFE.
oh, 'cause I can hear the music in
So
my
I was
mic.
trying to see if I could see Baby Nori.
Oh, oh, no, you good, but I ain't worried about it. They can flag me in some territories. It's not like the whole world is watching me.
Oh!
I can be flagged in India.
Music if
I
you
don't.
turn it
Well,
down.
no,
But
'cause
when I'm doing something,
look,
you be playing the game, your
baby,
phone.
baby.
No!
Look. This the difference between me and you. Do you get things like this? I don't be the one playing music. You know how many videos I got a copyright flag on?
What does it have when you upload it?
Huh?
What does it have when you
It's a live stream.
No, I know, but it says you deleted the video, so
What deleted what video?
it says deleted by uploader.
I didn't. Oh, yeah, 'cause I deleted them 'cause they got flagged. So I started,
But
baby.
it says fix them.
Look. So we're gonna go to restriction. No, hold up. Type views, no clips, content. View all. Click on the joint.
Well, I would have headphones.
Live. I just started download. Look, that one. Copyright.
Let me see.
They got the triangle on it.
I know, but it should say it. It should.
Partially blocked. Restrictions. Copyright.
But you are the one that are streaming with your phone right next to it.
Baby.
You've been.
Those, look. Put those on. I know you hear that.
I don't hear anything.
I know you hear me. Okay. Oh, that's because the fan is in your face. You don't hear that in the background?
I can hear something, but I can't. That I can hear more.
When you watching it twice, it's more than 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I get flagged for copyright.
I know, but what I'm saying is you've been streaming with your phone right next to it, watching stuff these past days.
Yeah, I
I've
know,
only
but
watched my shows lately.
I only started doing that once I realized my shit's been copyrighted, well, flagged.
baby.
It's all, baby. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I would have headphones.
Okay.
So
You
don't
got headphones. You don't even use them.
Where?
Things.
Where?
Where your purse at?
I didn't bring it home.
Yes, you did bring your purse home.
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you bring your purse home?
I work in the morning. Why bring it home and then have to take it back?
Oh, so you left your purse at your Sancho house and now you're trying to use it. You left it at work as an excuse. Oh, I don't hear, no, I just hear laughing. Wow, Tushy. Wow, Tushy. I'm going to remember that one. Dang, son. Dang, homie. Last year you was my main, homie. Dang, she done switched up on you, boy. Where you been, boy? Alright. My bad. And I ain't never eaten in Oh man, so like I was saying.
This one says he's a Cowboys fan, she's a Giants fan, divorced for 4 quarters.
Damn. Yeah, we not gonna make it. Guess we use the Navy. I can't pick my uniform. Here we go. No, I'm with. What the fuck? Yo.
Welcome everyone to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy midshipmen. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the
God dang it.
taking on
Oh,
a team
that's
from
not
the
too bad.
Americans, the Navy midshipmen. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Let's get this season over with, folks.
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Cut there.
Well, they're playing at home, and they're trying to take advantage of this home crowd, try to build some momentum early. You don't see a lot of onside kicks to start the game. They tried it, but it failed, and now we're going to have to see what their defense can do, taking the field right away.
And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing. Auburn to the line in a hurry. snag in
Damn.
the middle. Finally corralled and not before. He picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice
It's
throw
not
to
going
the
down like that,
QB.
Rita.
Running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted in the first drive. Ends with a pick. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Navy.
What?
Taking one back to the house. Just one moment, and all of a sudden,
She took it. Tell mama. Go get it. Alright, we got the pick six string. Rena!
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Here, Lucy.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So here comes the Auburn offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Oh, he's got a chance.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Starts to scramble to the left.
Ah, dude.
Inside the 35.
That's
Knocked out of
unfair.
bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the side.
Let's go.
Man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Auburn lines up quickly. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The full force, the full-throated roar of the brigade, helping this Navy defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. On the run, deep down the right side. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And what a start for this guy. That's now his second interception in the first quarter of this game. He has been an absolute ball hawk in this thing early. And the quarterback would do well to stop throwing his way the remainder of this game.
Give to the running back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll send the back in motion. The pitch to the left. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Fucking target. No, no.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you got to wonder what the defense is feeling on this drive here, because they've had 5 straight runs now, and they ran it on 1st, 2nd, 3rd. They got it on 4th down, so that's a kick in the gut. And all of a sudden, right away on 1st down, they're running it at you again. You're not being respected right now on defense, and until someone stops the running game, you're not going to get it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Horvath. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the... Forget the kick, he wants to throw it.
Oh.
And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. They managed to get the throw off, but couldn't get the completion. You always wonder, why not just leave the offense out there and run a pass play? Catch in the middle, it's Fields. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
Come on.
This is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. The 2nd half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. Over to the line in a hurry. On the option. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Offense, quick tempo. Sends it back in motion. Here comes the option.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're in the end of a quick stop.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. good beat on this passing game.
Breaks into the open. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 11.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down? A scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Almost the D lineman's dream when he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down.
Quarterback lucky that one wasn't there. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
He's got it in the end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown, Tiger.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. Dave, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's Horvath. Makes the catch. He's open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage and got it out to the 41 with the first down.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
They'll run the option. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be out of bounds. Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Now improvising. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football.
Got it inside the 10.
Let's go.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, and you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb.
Oh, shit.
He gets a block. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hand, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from passing it. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll get rid of it. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Tiger.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Horvat. He'll take a deep shot here. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
Right, and that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Now the pitch. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Navy quick to the line. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback.
He lost one down the sideline. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense is going to rest. They're coming up the field.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They're threatening to score and they'll float. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He goes out of bounds and he is really close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself.
Touchdown, Tigers. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. And once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On the run, it's Chapman. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Try it again.
And here comes the Navy offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. I go get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Scanning the field, it's Horvat. Grabbed in the middle, it's Kent. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes the timing of the screenplay, it takes a little bit of time to get some depth and a little bit of acting by the quarterback and the running back. Well, they didn't win an Oscar. Let's put it that way. Not good acting. That play went nowhere. The screen pass was not successful.
He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
And the missed connection on third down. Just 1 for 3 on fourth down today, but they'll try to move those chains with this play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Close to the marker, it's Kent. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. To the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that.
Oh my God.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives and going forward.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know come on. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
There he goes.
You gotta be kidding me.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Auburn! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And how about that for a kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's Chapman. Crosses to 35. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickups at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play action fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Horvat. Looking to the
Oh my God.
fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football. And
Right
picking
to
up
her.
big yardage on the return. What a play there. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Taking it the other way. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Man, they just couldn't find the hole down the red zone. The field shrinks so much harder to complete those passes. The 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, Dave, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO. He's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now, they've got to find a way.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to...
He's going for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good is able to fall on it. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Wants to fire on second down. He's going to take off. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Fires to the right.
Oh, you gotta be shitting.
Open downfield. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Looking to score.
No, come on.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Auburn. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope. A good fight to the end.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
38-21.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kent. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. From the 30-yard line on first down. throw on first down.
Ah.
Lets it go. And he throws his third pick of the day.
Let's
His
go.
head has to be spinning. He's
Oh, for sure.
the tag. Touchdown Tigers. The defense putting points on the board.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the
Slavey.
QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick six.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 15, here comes the return. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end.
I mean, we wasn't doing bad at first. Terrible season. Hey, stop it. That's a no-no. No. I'm gonna fuck you up, Lucy Lou. That'll be your first whooping. All right.
Motion from the wideout. On the run. It's right.
Ooh.
Breaks into the open. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Okay.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the
Nothing to worry
game
about.
really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down the open field. What a big game for the offense.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that late, and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Pocket breaking down.
Ah! Come on, and always awful.
Getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense defense
I
gets a
always
sack, and that's going to be the
over-pursue.
big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
All right, great defense, great defense. Ace, the single ball back bunch, ace.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Okay,
Just trying to solve
do
the
it
defensive ground, understanding what they're trying to do to you, and attack them.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking for a gap. It's right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Warhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Chambers. Oh, they're after him. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the defense.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. A little sluggish out of the gate here. They've had to punt it away on each of their first 2 possessions. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh.
And that deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
As a quarterback.
What's up?
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much there. Picks up a couple for the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running behind that left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throwing right.
Oh, that was my guy?
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. The Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Hand off from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Warhawks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Using his legs, that's right. Oh, he's got some space. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. The Warhawks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one. Somehow it's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Dropping back, it's Chambers. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful.
And don't score. Okay.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's
going to throw deep right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Come on, offense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. On target. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Every defense in the country talks.
Okay, good shit, offense.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The
football. He
Lofts one high and deep. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Oh, the speed span, and he's free. Got room on the return.
He makes a play in the back there. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark it down at the 27. The Warhawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give out of the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down and 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And the Warhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Chambers. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that something.
They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing them.
Turning it on! He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. They'll move the tight end. Trying to move them on the counter. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Andrews. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. The Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. They've got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Chambers. Not able to hook up there, and
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all.
Offense, oh.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Nice play by this defense again, and I feel like it's a broken record. I think guys, like, seriously, both defense playing at a high level. Which offense can get a spark, make a big play, and get something going?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
It is hard to continue.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
Oh.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Extra catch. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Off play action.
Ah, miss.
Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
It's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he's incomplete on 3rd down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field,
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking downfield, it's Chambers. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. It'll be 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
And listen, that's not a surprise.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. They'll go back to work on offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Gotta get the football back. Two good plays. Now third down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive.
What?
Get that football back to your offense.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Warhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. There he goes. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the fourth quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the first down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been fun on both sides.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that.
Of course they don't score.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.
It's
not the end of it.
Upset Georgia. Jesus Christ.
been circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. All wideouts, no backs. To the air on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's done. Takes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna upset Georgia.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Fitzgerald. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now on first down from the 43. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
The give from the gun. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unloads to the wideout. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. How aggressive will they get on first and 10? Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's done. He's got his man. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking downfield on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. Will be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Griffin. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's done. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's first and 10. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. This time on target. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Commodores had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Punch it out of the air. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Griffin. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now. Looking for a man. It's done. That's caught. It's Griffin.
They've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Well, down 2 possessions.
Sometimes It's just not your day. Things just didn't work. And that's
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be Let's get started by next it's time to choose your position. From quarterback up, now let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. And just like last year, this is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. I said it last year and I'll say it again. Look good, feel good, play good. Time to choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
You definitely want to be a starter. I'm gonna go with prestigious
Welcome to National
staff.
Signing Day. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And don't worry, if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can always walk on at any school. Plus, as we all well know by now, the transfer portal is always there in case you need a change of scenery down the line. pack your bags and start your journey down the road to glory. Good luck on your career, and I'll be... Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
I'm not liking that number 3. You do well. First game, freshman, true freshman. We're playing for the Snapping Turtles. The stadium looked alright.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on second down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down. Breaks into the open. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Terrapins, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and his offense is in business. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Terrapins can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Got some movement under the goal line. And he wants it impossible. Touchdown, Terrapins! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective at the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. Bringing the heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Maryland.
And the Terrapins come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Might be looking to run.
Yeah, that's on
And
me.
it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. All right, guys, let's talk a little Maryland. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat and the process of cooling things off. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Terrapin! And they take it in for 6 more points.
No, only in game one.
It only took 8 passes. Not too bad.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off-play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. The give is to Smith. Shoots his way for more. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Fleming. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up a wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has...
This is going to end bad.
Just a catastrophic play there. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That is going to give that wide receiver...
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. To the ground, he's got it again. That should be the final play of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got...
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down to the 41. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Shotgun snap on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. The Terrapins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Maryland! They'll run this play from the pistol. They go to the ground. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Gets the back moving. To the air on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be third and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He throws one to the left. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
It really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the
I
fourth
don't know
quarter.
why I
Just a
did that.
little bit of time.
cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely.
Alright. So the speed wasn't that bad. This is my problem.
They got it away from the shadow of their own goalpost, now out past the 20 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Hits him with a stiff arm. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive, now 1st down from the 39. A designed run for the quarterback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Dances away. Got room to work. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Terrapins with the 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Moving out to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Offense has it at the 28
I'm
on
good,
1st down.
coach. Okay.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
trying to surprise him with the pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Here's a heat. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. The Terrapins trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? A run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And to the end. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Lost a throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed on the outside, it's Smith. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to control.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Terrapins are on the move. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got him. Open space at the 25. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Send the tight end in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Trying to change now on 2nd and long. The give on the inside. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Terrapins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fleming. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's moving out of the pocket. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man on the right. Motion play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. The Terrapins are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Snap from the gun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Webb. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running a screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Looking for space to the left. Fires deep on the run. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. The throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown! They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fleming. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Offense gets set for second down. Motion from the wideout. Going to swing it on second down. Trying to make magic on the score. Turning it on. Loses the ball after the huge gain.
Oh, we still got the touchdown.
Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
The big question mark in this offense coming into the year, guys, who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Going right, going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown! And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Terrapins! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from